Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
In Sage 50, you can set up jobs for each client. You can then track income and expenses for specific projects, including payroll hours or amounts. There are advantages to using jobs. You can purchase items specifically for a job. When you invoice the client, you can bill them for the purchased items. You can also run several types of reports on jobs. While all Sage 50 programs do include jobs, the flexibility and additional features like job costing are only available in Sage 50 Complete and Higher. To set up a job in Sage 50 Complete, select Maintain from the menu bar, roll down to Job Costs, and then choose Jobs from the menu bar. In the Sage 50 First Accounting and Sage 50 Accounting programs, you would instead select Maintain and Jobs from the menu bar. From the Maintain Jobs window, you can set up jobs for the customers. Let's look at the fields on the different tabs within this window. At the top of the window, start by entering a code for the job into the Job ID field. Then enter a description of the job into the Description field. You can then enter the actual start date of the job into the Start Date field. You can then enter a projected end date for the job into the Projected End Date field. After you've completed the job, be sure to enter the actual end date into the Actual End Date field for reporting purposes. You can then use the Job Status Indicator to select the current job status. Then on the General tab, enter the supervisor for the job into the Supervisor field if applicable. Select the ID of the customer for whom you are performing the job from the For Customer field. You can then enter the job address information into the fields that are available. You can then enter a job type into the Job Type field. Job types give you a way to classify the jobs that you perform for reporting purposes. Enter the purchase order number from the customer for the job into the PO number field if applicable. As you complete the job, you can return to this screen to indicate what percentage of the job is complete by entering that value into the % complete field. Notice that there is also a button for beginning balances for the job if you need to enter jobs when initially creating your company file. Next, enter the custom field values for jobs that you created within the Job Defaults window. Then click the Estimated Expenses and Revenues tab to enter the estimated expenses and revenues from this job. You can then enter any notes for the job into the Notes tab. When you're finished, click the Save button in the toolbar at the top of this window when you're complete.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.